Hello. Welcome back to a little bit of Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Hi, Gearhead. Life flashing equals dying. I spent 2.5 hours last night walking back and forth refining ore at the accessory shop, and I got the 13 iron out of it. So, don't know if that was completely worth it. I'm gonna bring these with me because I feel like I'll find the last one I need and I can just take that to, what is her name? Shelly. So I have a few things I want to do today. I swear to God, that lettuce should be just about done growing. The first ones we planted, anyway. And, hopefully we can take care of that soon. We might have our chicken hatch today. Shit. Not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good so far. Decent, huh? Decent. Okay, we got 1. We got 2. We need 10 good lettuce. Shit. Oh no. Well, we got some more planted here too. And we'll go buy some more today. Well, no, it's Wednesday. We won't. But, okay, we got 3, 4. 5, that counts. 6, 7. 7 lettuce out of 10 that we need. That's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad. And then who knows, we might get 3 more out of this little group over here. I apologize if you hear my cat rustling around in the background. It is. We have this plastic, like, drawer thing for our games in our room, and she loves to scratch on it, and I don't know why. Hi, Alex! Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I was gonna throw her out when I started streaming, but she looked so comfy and cozy on my bed that I didn't want to. And then the second I start streaming, she starts causing a ruckus in the background. Of course. Okay. So we can't go get more lettuce seeds today. Pretty soon, if we get a telephone, at a certain point we unlock a phone service where for a little bit more money, I think you can buy seeds over the phone when they're closed and you don't have to run over there. I don't know if it's actually on the days they're closed. I might be wrong. Alright, we'll sell the lettuce we don't need. We'll hang on to the perfect one for now, just in case we don't get 4 more good ones. Okay, just making sure I got the right thing. Where should we go first today? Let's go to the mining district first, I guess. And I want to upgrade my tools. I'll start with my watering can, probably. Anything else over here? No. Okay. Come on, I need 1 more green herb. Come on. Yeah, I don't know if the whole, like, save scumming for, smelted ore, like, refined ore was worth it. It took me so long. 2.5 hours. All I got was 13 iron, and then the more, like, the rarer the metal, the harder it is to refine it. So, God, I wonder what the actual numbers are, but I know with, like, the rare metal, it's so hard to do that. That's why I like playing on the emulator, because it saves states. I can just do it that way instead of having to run from my house to the accessory shop and back anytime I want to save and load. That's not where I need to go. I wonder if Phoebe is in her house right now, because it's early. I could give her her gift really quick. They open in 10 minutes. And then we'll... Oh! Well, hello. Could you imagine just walking out of your front door and smacking faces with the girl who keeps bringing you rocks that you like? I think it takes like 7 gifts to increase their heart. Yeah, so we'll... Where is she? We've only given her like 3. Because yeah, if we need 7 hearts, we need 49 gifts total, so yeah, it would be... I hate that I know these things. I do. Cutscene? But why? Oh, because he sent us a letter that they are selling more stuff. We've seen like 3 cutscenes about the fire being back to normal. And we've gotten a letter about it. I know, Ramsey. I know. I did it. Yes. Can I buy both right now? Ooh. Love that. We'll just do that for now. I'm gonna save some money for... And look at that. No, like, he doesn't keep it for like 3 days like in the DS game. He just does it right there. Cool. So actually, let's go to the forest today instead of mining and try to get some lumber so we can get a house upgrade. I think that's a good idea. And I think we kind of discussed pets last time. And quite a few people wanted me to get the monkey. I will not be doing that. I don't like monkeys that much. However, I think we're gonna get the white weasel and the black Shiba Inu. No monkey! Daniel, no. Daniel. No monkey. I do not want. I forget what the other one we said we would get was. You can have pets in this game, Alex. You can have 3 to 4. It's like 1 per house upgrade. Or like level of your house. Like my house is level 1 right now, so I can get 1 pet right now. There's a cat. There's like 3 different kinds of cats we could get. I love cats in real life. Look at the little kitty. So we could do that. Because I probably won't get the 4th house upgrade. But for sure the weasel, because I love it. Let's talk to Special Girl. And we gotta walk all the way to the... You know what? Might be a better idea. Well, putting my shit away before I leave my house would be smart, wouldn't it? And I didn't get a green herb, so I brought that along for no reason. That's cool. Hey, she said something different. Here you go. was gonna say we should go mining because we're right here. And I love it and it's fun. And I don't like going out for lumber. But we should do that. And then tomorrow when we go buy our seeds, we'll go to the forest, I think. I think that's a good plan. My inventory is so full though. I could also just fish all day. Maybe we'll do that. I need some catfish for a quest later, so let's catch some catfish. Gotta go do homework. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you later. We don't need to mine every day, but we do need to give Phoebe rare ore every day. And I'm officially fresh out, so we will have to go get more soon. I think fishing will be good. We'll just do that. We'll do a little bit of wood cutting tomorrow. Did I water my plants? I did, right? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't go take care of my cow today, though. Should definitely do that. We need to buy a milker, too, because she's gonna be full grown pretty soon. Precious baby. I gotta line it up just right. Hold on. There you go. We gotta get a butter machine too. So much to do in this game. We'll have a chicken soon, so that's good. And then maybe, I think when we ring the yellow bell, which should be like in a couple days, I think there might be more stuff available at the ranch and the farm to buy. So maybe we could get our duck egg then to hatch our duck, not getting a monkey. I don't even know where it is in this game. Whoops. I was gonna say something I completely forgot. So I'm just sitting here in silence. No, but I want to grow pink cat flowers because there's one of the girls likes those and they only grow in spring and I don't want to have to wait a year to grow those. But I think we need to get the seed shop to upgrade before I can. You ever watched King of the Hill? I've never actually like sat down and watched it, no. I know a little bit about it because of like memes and stuff, but that's it. I was like a Simpsons kid. I watched The Simpsons a lot. Not so much anymore though. God damn, this takes all of my stamina. No catfish though, huh? One episode they went fishing with Crack and catch lots of fish. Okay. I am not familiar, no, with that episode. My cat is sitting here begging to be pet, and I'm busy, so I can't right now, Mittens. Whoops. Can't do that again. They believed it was miracle bait. Well. Please be a catfish. Damn it. Alright, give me a second. I gotta get this cat out of my room. She's throwing a fit. Knew that was gonna happen. I knew as soon as I started streaming she was gonna leave. But that's okay. Yeah, I was never into King of the Hill. Somebody got me one of the seasons of The Simpsons on DVD. Like the whole season. And what season was it? It was the one where the finale was Who Shot Mr. Burns? Which I think was season 6? Oh my god, please. Please give me a catfish. God damn it. Alright, I think I can catch one more before I pass out. Maybe we can do one more. Okay, perfect. That should make us some decent money today. That's gonna be the toughest thing, is getting enough money to afford everything. Because the house upgrade I think is 25,000 gold. The tools are pretty expensive to upgrade. And then the seeds and stuff, but it's not too bad. There we go. And that's all we're gonna do today. Because the shop we need is closed. Let me remember to put stuff away, actually. We'll go woodcutting tomorrow, so we need that. guess I could put these in here too. I'm gonna run out of space pretty soon. We'll make some tea before we go to bed. Oh yeah, we need to start getting the fused mushrooms for the wizard. I only have like one. Alright, cool. There we go. Ooh, I think we actually have a festival coming up too. Yeah, on the 14th. It's not really all that eventful. Not on your first year, but when you can take a date, it's pretty cute. Ooh, it's raining. Cool. We don't have to water anything. I don't think the lettuce will be done yet. The second batch we planted. No. Okay. Because, I mean, I guess we should buy more. Anyway, worst case scenario, we'll just sell it. Because with my luck, we won't get the ones we need with that next batch either. I wonder how much Pedro likes me so far. Yes. Look at all these. I mean... Okay. I guess we'll go straight to the farm. Yes, backpack upgrade. Finally. Cool, we'll do that today too then. Did you guys hear that Cloris Leachman died? I'm pretty sad about that. She was 94, but still. That's a bummer. Who is that? She was in a bunch of stuff, but of course, I'm not gonna remember any of it right now. I really liked her in Young Frankenstein. She was in that. And she was in that show Raising Hope. I don't know if you ever watched that, it was pretty good. She was the grandma on that show. She does a lot of stuff with Betty White. Never saw that. She has to have been in something you've seen. She was a guest on Bob's Burgers. She was a character on that too, but I don't know what you would have seen her in. What was her name again? Cloris Leachman. C-L-O-R-I-S, I think L-E-A-C-H-M-A-N? I believe. Yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff, so you've probably seen at least one thing she was in. But the big one for me and Joseph is Young Frankenstein. We quote her lines from that movie all the time. You know what? I probably could have given her the lettuce if I had brought it. The ones I already had. Oh well. I can't buy the flowers I need yet though, can I? Sure can't. She looks familiar. Yeah. God, what else was she in? I love how I was like, oh, I'm so sad she passed away. I don't know anything she was in though. Like, such an asshole. Who else just died that I was really sad about? Bilbo Baggins. That guy. Ian Holm. He was in Ratatouille. And Fifth Element and all that. Yeah, he had Parkinson's, I think. He was also very old. The one that fucked me up the most, though, was Chadwick Boseman, because it was so unexpected. He was so young. Yeah. I think not too long ago, me and Joseph actually watched through, like, all of the Marvel movies in order. The MCU. That had to have been, like, last year at this point. I think it was before COVID, actually. All that started, but, right now we're going through... Oh, fuck's sake. We're going through Star Wars in chronological order. Chronological. So we started with episode 1, episode 2, now we're watching Clone Wars, the show. Which I am not getting into yet. And I know it has to get better, because people are in love with that show. God, I hate this mechanic in this game. Still not done yet, huh? Look at how much stamina this is taking. Please fall. Thank you. And then this is all the wood you get. Whoops. And then you gotta chop this down too. Okay. So nearly half my stamina for 9 pieces of wood, right? Is that what it was? Oh, I'm sorry, 8. 8 pieces of wood. Love it here. So we'll chop down one more tree, I guess, and then leave. Now imagine if I hadn't upgraded the axe, it takes twice as long. You know what I miss today for some reason, and I don't know why? Going to the mall. I haven't been to the mall in, I guess, a year at this point. I guess I could go, but I just don't think it's worth the risk. I only go to work and nowhere else. I don't know why today I was like, I want to go to the mall. And that's it for woodcutting today. We were watching something, me and my mom, and they were at the mall in that. But it also took place in the 60s, so the mall didn't really look like a mall. I want some Mrs. Fields cookies. That's what I want. That's why I miss the mall. They have the best snickerdoodle cookies there. My uncle and aunt and their family sent us for Christmas just a big old basket of Mrs. Fields cookies. So good. You know what? If I go use my hot spring, I could probably hit up the mines in town too. I should absolutely empty my inventory first though too. I should probably start going to the forest every day, because it's gonna take me forever to get enough wood to do anything worthwhile. There we go. Get all this shit out of here. I'll put this in here for now. Okay, there we go. We'll make some jam, we'll sell that, we'll go to town, visit Candace, get our backpack upgrade, and go to the mine. And hopefully get more rare ore for Phoebe. It's not too hard to find it there. There we go. Awesome. I've already started thinking about what game I'm gonna play after this. And I think I never finished Stardew Valley, so I should probably finish Stardew Valley. However, I also really want to play Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. Because I had that game the same time I had this game. So playing this game makes me want to play that game. It's like Harvest Moon but with monsters and combat and stuff. Stardew's fun to watch. Yeah. I should finish that first, probably. I just haven't been in the mood to play it lately. I think we're in winter. I know. It's still one of my favorite games. I take like breaks from it for like months at a time. Where's Candace? There you are. Here you go. But yeah, we're in winter in that game and there's not like, you know, a whole lot, oh dear, a whole lot going on in winter in Stardew Valley. We're almost done with the community center. So I might as well just finish it. Thank you. We should not have as much trouble running out of room in the mines anymore. Awesome. Oh, I never went and talked to the Harvest Goddess about the Blue Bell. Oops. I should definitely do that. Next time I'm in the mining district, don't let me forget. I need to go talk to the Harvest Goddess. I could probably actually go today when I'm done mining. I don't feel like getting material stone today though. Oh, this fucking mole. I don't know why I hate him so much. He doesn't really do anything. I just don't like him. There was one time, at our other house, not this house, we had like window wells into the like basement windows. You know what I mean? Like in the backyard there was a little like hole around the window because it was a basement window. And one time at like 2 or 3 in the morning, I woke up because I heard something like scratching at the window. And I'm like, that's weird. Nothing should be able to fit down there. Really. And I investigated. And because my bed was right by the window. And there was a baby mole stuck in the window well, couldn't get out. Because it was pretty deep. I mean, it was like a couple feet deep. So this was like in the winter. I went outside in my pajamas. I got my dad's gardening gloves. Because, you know, rabies and whatever. And I spent like 45 minutes trying to catch this mole. Because it didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was terrified. It was teeny tiny. I like that mole a lot better than I like this one in this game, but you know. Quite an adventure. We were just talking the other day about wildlife I have seen. No! We went to Yellowstone when I was in high school. So we saw a couple bears and elk and what else? There were these little ground squirrels, I think they were called. And my little brother, they had these little holes in the ground, you know, like, what is the animal I'm thinking of? Whatever. But they would pop out, and if you would stomp your foot by them, they would just like poop. They would get so scared they would just poop on the ground and then run away back to their hole. And so my little brother was doing that for like an hour when we got there. Those poor things. They were real cute. Saw a few bison too. That's what we were talking about. Was bison. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whoop. Damn it. I thought that was the rare ore again. My TV makes the silver look so blue. Jesus. At least I got an energy drink today, so I can... in the mines, so I can do that. Yeah. Eat that too. Wow, that does nothing. I'm too lazy to cook like meals for myself in this game. Fuck! So I always just eat what I scavenge off the ground. Ooh, that was real close. are. Yeah, fancy one. Hell yeah. No. Yes. Okay. What a roller coaster of emotion that was. Oh, let me stop for a second. Oh, don't know how I missed that one. I forgot how much I liked mining in this game. Damn it! Never mind, I take it back. This game's bullshit. Alright, Black Pearl, where are you at? There you are. Perfect. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. I literally can't. Like, I actually can't move anywhere. That sucks. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Sure. What? At least it went down and not up. At least I'm making progress. I have a question for anybody in chat. If I want to start working on my like YouTube channel a little bit more. Because my VODs are only archived on here for like 2 weeks, I think, and then Twitch deletes them. Would you rather I upload the full VOD that's like 3 hours long, or like an edited down shorter video? Because like I like uploading the shorter videos, but it takes a lot of time and energy and effort to actually edit them. So I'm trying to get a feel for what people prefer. Because I had one friend say that they prefer watching full VODs, but like shorter videos will perform better on YouTube, is the thing. Can sit through long ones as well. I feel like I have long, I'm still trying to get better at streaming, so I have long like stretches of silence. Shorter ones are a whole lot of editing though. Correct. Yes, I know. I have like 10 videos up on YouTube right now that I edited down, but I have because that's the thing too, is I have such a huge backlog. Because when I started streaming, I would just upload the whole VOD right away. But now I think I prefer, it's like I want to post shorter videos, but I don't want to have to edit my videos. So that's the struggle I'm facing right now. But I think I am just gonna suck it up and edit them, because I just think it's better. I'm just gonna get burned out so quick doing that. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, where are the stairs? There we go. Yeah, so I think that's just what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Cause like Joseph and I played, my husband, we played Luigi's Mansion together in October, so I was uploading that for like Halloween. I got like, I have like 2 episodes left that I haven't even edited, and it's January now. And I'm just like, yeah, that's probably... I'll still do it, but I'm not obviously in any rush anymore because Halloween is very much over. Love Luigi's Mansions. I'd watch that. It was Luigi's Mansion 3. The Switch one. Which I really, really enjoy. I think it's a very good game. When are you getting a Switch, Daniel? Only ever seen the original one, but love to watch. Yeah, don't get mad, but I did not much care for the original GameCube Luigi's Mansion because, as I've said a few times on this like playthrough, I didn't have a GameCube when I was a kid, so I played it when I was like 17, and I'm like, this is boring. Like, you didn't do anything, because I had already played the sequel on the DS, the 3DS, which people fucking hated. Like, I don't know why, because it was a fine game. I think it just was not the same as the original, and so people didn't like it. But in that one, you do like several levels in the mansion, then there's like a hotel level, and then there's like this old-timey like clock tower. There's like all these other places you get to go to get like the pieces of the Dark Moon to put together. And it's really fun and creative, and like there's all these different environments, and all the secrets and stuff were really cool, and I was really into it. And then I played, Joseph had a copy of the original one, and so I went to go play it, and I'm like, you're just running back and forth in the same place all day. Like, I don't see the appeal. So, for its time when it came out, it was like amazing, but yeah, I never got into it. You know what's a fucking good GameCube game? Mario Party 5. I think that's still my favorite Mario Party. She's so fucking pretty. Anything for you, queen. But anyway, I think, yeah, like, mid-October was last time I was uploading stuff to YouTube. And the thing about it, too, is I have 2,000 followers that are there for BuzzFeed Unsolved compilations that I started making, like, several years ago, so I'm like, I feel like I have to do that, too. Like, I have to have that come out soon, so that they're not annoyed that I'm posting shit that they're not subscribed for, you know what I mean? Hi, Joseph. How you doing? You did. It's late. It's 4 o'clock.
No, I just woke up and I'll be right back down.
Oh my god.
No, fucking me too.
Is she in here? The cat has re-entered the bedroom. Daniel says hi.
Hey, bitch.
He says, hey bitch, I don't know if you heard him.
I have to go to work, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Have a good day at work. She just asked to leave the room and she's back in here. Hi. By go to work, he means go upstairs. and work from home, but that's, you know, he's still working hard. Ugh, I have to go to work tomorrow. Which, like, you know, that's annoying, but also free drinks, so I guess I'll make do. I've gotten really into— I work at a Starbucks, if y'all don't know. I've gotten really into the caramel ribbon crunch lately. God, this is so cumbersome. Okay. Okay. We're already running out of room in here, too. Make some more jam. And some more tea. For lovely Candace. And Anissa. When we unlock Anissa, she likes tea, too. So that's why I'm making a whole bunch. A lot of people like it. Like, a lot of the guys like it, too. Very easy gift to give people. Ooh, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Let me see. Honestly, I'm probably gonna keep mining. I really like mining in this game. I'm sure it's so boring to watch, but it's a lot of fun. Dan, I know you specifically would be really into this other game I want to stream. The Rune Factory one. Also a Wii game. I think either you or Joseph has mentioned it to me before. Joseph might have mentioned— I got him to play Rune Factory 4, and he got really into it. That one was on the 3DS originally, but they remastered it for the Switch. And the Switch one is vastly superior because it doesn't have fucking pedophile Vic Mignogna in it. Oh, is our baby is here. Why are you at my house, Kane? What are we naming the chicken? SOS, help me. Give it a name. Okay, sir. Charlie. That's kind of cute, actually. Kong, fuck you. It's Charlie. That's actually kind of cute. Ooh, we need to get chicken food as well, then. Good thing we're going to— well, no, we already fucking went there yesterday. What am I talking about? We'll go to the forest again. I guess. I don't like woodcutting in this game. Oh, it's raining! Cool, we don't have to water our crops again. So we could just go straight to the forest. We haven't gotten to use our fancy new watering can yet. What is all this then? What now? Hello? Oh, he's probably telling me about the festival. Yeah, okay. I actually don't remember this one that well, so let's see. Well, I could gather that, Hamilton. I don't know if we can, like, take the wizard on dates. I don't know if he'll go. Because he's not one of the normal guys. Maybe, like, once you're married, he'll probably go with you. Look at the baby. There you go. Yeah, do not let me forget to get food for that chicken, please. I will forget. And it can get sick and die if you don't feed it. Are you big yet? I also have to get a milker. So it's good that I'm going to the ranch anyway. Pedro. Sweet baby. There you go. Maybe I can just buy a duck. Don't remember. I feel like I always get the duck egg. Ooh. Oh, today could be the day, y'all. Fuck, does it have to be sunny out to ring the bell? Oh, we got him. We might get enough good ones to sell the perfect one, actually. Or not, fuck me, I guess. There it is. Cool. Cool. So I don't have to buy more of those. I don't think we can ring the bell yet. But we can at least... We can try. We can try and see. Wonderful. Okay, give me these. Give me this, I can definitely sell that. Give me the bell. We'll try it. We probably can't ring it, but we'll try. Because I don't think we can do it tomorrow. Maybe we could. On a festival day. I'm not sure. Either way, we have to go to the forest, so. And get chicken food. God. I'm gonna starve these poor animals. I need a horse so bad. Walking takes so long in this game. I can't wait for the little shortcut system too. That's fun. I need to grow a potato too before the season is over, because I sold mine on accident. Let's go buy our stuff over here first. Honestly, I could probably go in here first though, because they don't open for another, like, hour. At least it's not hard to get through the forest to get the mushrooms every day. I say right before getting lost. Here we go. You're joking. I'm not cutting that tree down and getting half the wood just to leave through that way. Okay, that's better. I brought my axe, right? Please, God. Okay. I don't think it lets you in without it, actually. There it is. Thank you very much. There's not any good trees to cut down. Here we go. Alright, in about 10 years I'll get those 8 pieces of wood. God, this Wiimote goes crazy when you chop down trees and when you go fishing. Can you hear it? It's so fucking loud. There we go. Oh hey! Leveled up. What does that even do? Does that do anything? Oh. Okay. I guess that's just for funsy. At least it's not like, Mineral Town where you have to have it at a certain level before you can upgrade it. Because that's annoying. You've trapped me. I'm so sad because we got Girl Scout cookies because my little cousin sells them, and I ate all of mine in one day, and now they're gone. I also got the smallest box, which is bullshit, I think. I only got like one sleeve of cookies. I feel like in Thin Mints you get 2, right? You used to. So disappointing. They were good as fuck though. I got these new ones that are like, what are they called? Toffee-tastic? That's what it was. And they were shortbread cookies with bits of toffee in it. It was so fucking good. I'm talking about cookies a lot today. Might get some cookie dough tomorrow at work. Okay. Food and milker. Let's get a whole bunch for both of them, because I think we're almost out of fodder too. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can ring this bell finally. Here we go. Moment of truth. You're so welcome. Awesome. I just don't know if we can actually bring it yet. Hopefully we can do it on festival days, if not. Hello. The cat startled me. What? Oh god. I have like no social skills. I'm just like, let me walk into your marital dispute and then let me walk into your private prayer. Like, these people are gonna hate me. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I think it has to be a sunny day. What? Are you trying to get on my lap? Damn it. Did you hear my cat just fall off the bed? Okay, so hopefully we can ring it tomorrow during the festival, because it should for sure be sunny out tomorrow. But for now, I guess let's just go visit our ghouls and go mining again. cannot wait until the tailor's upgrades. We can buy cute clothes. We can dress up our kids. Super cute. Alright, let's get some shit out of here. Why would I sell the milker? Like, why do they have those as sellable items? I don't understand. Oh well. It's right there. Oh my god. Please. Oh, let me go feed my chicken too. Before I forget, please. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Relaxing today with a little bit of Harvest Moon. I didn't check if I could buy a duck egg. Hey, it's Paul! How are you doing? It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in like a year at this point. I guess let's go this way first and we'll see Phoebe. I'm honestly really excited for summer in this game because we're gonna have so much more stuff unlocked. It's a really fun season to play in. Is she in her house on rainy days or is she in the mine? I don't remember. Why do they just have a framed photo of a cow on their wall? Hell yeah. Hey, I just made it. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's a great question. We're gonna go see Candace, and then we're gonna go to the mine in town. Again. Because that's the only place I can get rare ore to give to Phoebe. And then tomorrow is the flower festival. We did also just give Ruth the 10 good lettuce she needed. So, but it's raining out, so we couldn't ring the yellow bell yet. But as soon as it's sunny out, we'll do that. Which I don't know if you can do it on a festival day, but we're gonna try to do it tomorrow. If not, then I'm sure we'll get it done soon. Lots of progress in such a small amount of time. I know! I'm like halfway through spring, and I've got 2 bells done already. crazy. I'm very familiar with this game, so I, you know, get my hands on the stuff I need very quickly. Does the church bell ring? Did you hear that? Yeah, I rang the first bell on like day 3. Got that done real quick. Pretty sure I've only done one playthrough. It took me forever to ring them all. Let me tell you, that purple bell is gonna be a real son of a bitch. Not so much since I'm befriending all the girls. That's like 7 people right there, I think. For that one, for those of you that are unfamiliar, you have to get 10 people to 3 hearts for the final bell in this game. I did not go see Candace. Please click on the stairs, thank you. So when I played this game as a kid and I only talked to the person I married, it's like, well, I guess I just won't. I never rang that one until I was an adult. And I was like, oh, it's actually not that hard to befriend everybody. You do have your kids too, but I'll probably be ready to ring it before my kids are born. So we won't count on them. You were the same way? Yeah, that's how I was in all these games. And then they started doing shit in the later games where it's like, if you have so-and-so at a blue heart level and have, you know, their 2 family members at 3 hearts, I'm like, fuck, you're gonna make me actually, like, interact with other people now? I at least enjoy it in this game. Like, I like watching the girls get married, and I like getting to know them better, and their gifts are not too hard to get my hands on, so it's not too bad in this game. Oh, you know what? We should talk to Paolo, too, about the blue bell, and get that quest started. Because we went and we talked to the Harvest Goddess about it, because Ben, the Harvest Sprite for that bell, forgot the melody. So we have to find a way to get him to remember. And the Harvest Goddess doesn't know it for some reason. I guess. Very vaguely remember that. That's like the Rube Goldberg machine. Where you need to run around town and set stuff up and... a melody recreation apparatus. But like, why did you do that? You could have just put it on some sheet music, my guy. That's right, we need 5 fish, we need a duck egg, and we need the black pearl that I already have. Fuck, you know what? I think I could have bought a duck by now, but not the egg. There's something I'm forgetting. Because I feel like I usually, when I play, have my duck by now, because it takes it a long time to grow up and start laying eggs. And that's like the last thing we need. Like, we could go get fish right now. And we've got the black pearl already. No thank you, Paolo. I have the wiki. I don't hate this quest. I don't hate it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but... you know. They made it unique, because you do this same thing for the green bell. It's go get me these 3 things and bring them to me. Like, it's the same shit, so... at least this one is done in a fun way. Okay, now we can go mining. Right? I think so. fetch quests get old. Yeah, this game is it is very fetch questy, but you know, I think it's done in a fun way. Like, Stardew Valley, like, that's one of my other favorite games. It's the same shit, it's just you bring it to building instead of having these little cutscenes happen, so I like that there's a little more character to it than just bring me this list of things, please. There should be a pearl somewhere around here. I never refine these, and I should. Because I would make more money that way than just selling the Wonderfuls, but I'm lazy and it costs money. Pretty sure I just sold everything as is too. Amen. Like, that's that's all I do in this game. I'll make like jam out of the fruit that you forage, but that's about the most work I'll put into selling anything. I know I had to have missed a pearl. I have not been looking around for them. That is a mushroom. Got excited for a second. I don't know why I really like this mine. Where's my energy? Oh my god. I have not been paying attention. There's a hot spring on here. Maybe I didn't use the hot spring, is that it? I like the music of the first one more. Understandable. The music absolutely slaps in that mine. There's a hot spring on floor 20. I just have to get there. Please give me... Yes! The mole was useful for once. I used to do that with games too. I used to do that with music from Pokemon Sapphire because I had a DS. I did not have a Game Boy. But when you had Game Boy games playing in the DS, even if you closed it, I think the music would still play. So I would just plug in my DS and close it and listen to Pokemon music all night. Ooh, that was close. This is such a hazardous mine. Oh my god. Let me take this, because I might snack on that later. I have my own little TV and we leave on Twilight Princess 2, The Good Days. I used to watch the same movie over and over and over again to fall asleep to when I was a kid. Because I had one of those TV VCR combos in my room. So I had just like comfort movies that I would put on for like months. It would be the only movie I watched. I remember one of them was Mulan. I had Emperor's New Groove. I had the Rugrats movie, like the first one that I would watch. What's that Winnie the Pooh? Fuck, what is it? Is it Pooh's Grand Adventure, where Christopher Robin goes to school, but they think it says Skull, and they go looking for him or something? Like, That movie was one of them. What else did I watch? I watched the... You know what I would watch? Over and over again. The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie that had, like, the polar bear in it as a character, and they played that Paul McCartney Christmas song at the end. Oh my god, my cat just scared the shit out of me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know that one? What was that polar bear's name? I cannot remember anything else about that movie, but... Not one with a polar bear, no. I swear to god. Because they thought he was gonna be mean because he's a bear, but then he's not. You know, because that's what Rudolph is all about, is not judging people based on their appearance. That's all I remember about it, is the Paul McCartney song. And that damn polar bear. Here we go. Was it the stop motion one? It was not. It was animated. 2D animated. That's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I think that's about all the movies I would watch as a kid to go to bed. Jesus. Poisoned immediately. I would still do that as an adult. Sometimes too, but then my doctor was like, that is why you're tired all the time, is because you leave movies on while you're asleep. And so I stopped doing that, and I sleep so much better now. God, I used to watch The Hobbit, the first Hobbit movie, every night. Oh, fuck. I hammered into the poison again. Did the same thing when I was younger. Helped me fall asleep, but also woke me up a lot. Exactly. Like, I can't fall asleep if it's completely silent in the room, so I'll put on something that's like 2 hours long so that it, you know, puts me to sleep, but then stops. Because I used to put on YouTube playlists that were like hours and hours long that would keep me up all night, or that would still be playing when I woke up in the morning. So like it keeps your brain active or something, so you're not like completely resting when you do that because of the noise and the lights in the background. I used to put on Game Grumps playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club and fall asleep to it. And I think that's the only horror game that I, like, can watch without really getting fucked. Like, it's so funny. It's such a funny playthrough. You love Game Grumps? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Me too. I've been watching them since the beginning. But yeah, that's probably my favorite playthrough they've ever done, is Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's just like such a sad and like horrifying game. And I'll just put it on and then tuck into bed and go to sleep. And then I just watched, they did a video where they were talking about, haven't seen it but now I have to see it. It's so fucking good. I mean, spoilers, like, if you didn't know anything about Doki Doki, I'm sorry, because it's good to go in blind, but that is one of their most entertaining series, I think. And they did a video recently where they were watching like the most popular Game Grumps animated videos, and 2 of them were from Doki Doki, and Dan and Aaron both were talking about how they can't like play that game again because it fucked them up so much. And I'm like, I watch that all the time. Like, it's like one of the comforting things I watch when I'm anxious, and I'm like, oh my god. And they're like, oh yeah, this game traumatized me. I'm like, oh. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad in a way, but it's funny. It's really good. Now I'm worried, but I'm like super curious. It has, I I would check out the Steam page for like content warning stuff. Because Game Grumps, like, this, my one complaint is that they were like, hey, there's some fucked up stuff in this episode, so if you're not okay with that, don't watch it. But they don't say what fucked up stuff is in it. And then there's fucked up stuff, like, later throughout the series, like potentially triggering things that they don't put a trigger warning for at all. So I would, you know, do like a spoiler-free Google search, potentially. Do you guys see the Kappa down there, by the way? At the end of that tunnel? I don't have my camera, so I can't zoom in on him, but actually, I took a picture of him before. There he is. It's a really good game, and it's a really good series, but just be aware going into it. Never had many issues with triggering content, but I'll check it out. Okay. You should be fine. It talks about, like suicide and self-harm and things like that. But it's a great game. I love that game. Which is funny, because mostly I like games like this. But then I'm like, oh yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club is one of my favorite games. That's one thing you will never see me do on this channel, is play a horror game. Because I do not like it. I specifically don't like games where I'm, like, chased, or, with jump scares. Like, I won't do those. But I will do scary games. These are nice to just relax to, but I do also like story-heavy games. I do too. But I feel like those are sometimes, like, harder to stream. You'd hate Outlast then. I've watched a Let's Play of Outlast, and absolutely I would hate it. I don't like that either. I don't like to play horror games, so I like to watch them. Yeah. I'm exactly the same way, because the thing is, like, I will just, like, seize up and not move. I'd be too scared to keep playing. I won't walk, I won't go, I won't do I won't play the game. Like, and then, like, me and Joseph, my husband, have been watching Markiplier's, like, Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough, because there's a new game coming out, so we were like, oh, let's go watch all the old ones. I heard there's a new game coming out. Don't quote me on that. But, fun to watch. Absolutely could not play that game. Hate FNAF so much. I feel you. It's entertaining. Like, honestly, well, like, the games are revolutionary. I get that. Like, creepy animatronics are not so fun. Yeah. I feel you. I'm, like, excited for the, what is his name, Scott? Cawthorne? Something like that? I don't know his last name. I don't remember his last name, but the guy who made it, it's like, could you imagine, like, you make an indie game, like a horror game for fun, and now you have a movie deal, and you have merch at Walmart, and shit. That's just, like, exciting for him. That's cool. But I really liked Sister Location, which was, like, the 5th one, because there was actually, like, a little more plot to it, and a little more variety in the gameplay. It was more like you were doing different mini-games than... And I watched this, I did not play this. But it's more like you're doing different mini-games than you're doing the same game. There's, like, 6, dude. That's the thing, too, is, like, apparently there's, like, so much lore to this game. Like, I knew that. There's a lot of lore to this game, but I'm like, where do people find it? Because it's not in the games. But he has, like, books, too. Like, there's so much shit. There's so much to it. that I don't even know where to begin, like, learning about the lore. But I think Sister Location had the clearest, like, story line actually in the content of the game. Like, it wasn't too vague, but it wasn't too, like, you had to have known, you know, some stuff about the previous games. So I like watching that one. That one's entertaining to watch. But, you know, other than that, it's a little repetitive. You're just watching it to laugh at the person playing, really. You know, getting scared and stuff. Didn't know they had a story at all. More games to check out, LMAO. Well, yeah. If you want to, yeah. But like I was saying, like, I watch Markiplier play it, and it's really just like a jump scare compilation. And then he shows a clip of him beating the level. Like, there's nothing, like, not a lot of gameplay to it. I would go to the wiki. I would go read the wiki myself, but yeah, there's a lot of lore. There's that new Nick Cage movie coming out. Did y'all see that? What is it called again? I do not remember. Where it's basically Five Nights. Like, he's hired as, like, an overnight, like, maintenance janitor guy at this pizza place that has living, evil, murderous animatronics. But it's so funny. It looks so funny. Like, it looks so bad, but also pretty self-aware. They said the line, like, there were these kids, kind of like Night at the Museum then, no. No, like, Robin Williams was not trying to kill Larry the Night Guard in that movie. Like, I think what the plot is from the trailer, I don't know why, the people who run the place, like the pizza place, I'm assuming it's a pizza place, let's be honest, it could be whatever, but he's supposed to be some kind of human sacrifice to these animatronics, or whatever is possessing them, and there's, like, this group of, like, young, like, conspiracy theorists that try to warn Nicolas Cage about going there, but then Nick Cage goes there anyway. He doesn't talk in the whole trailer, Nick Cage, by the way. I don't know if he talks throughout the entire movie. But he goes anyway, and he's fucking slaughtering these animatronics. Like, he's fighting back hard. And in the trailer, one of the girls, one of, like, the conspiracy theorist girls, is like, he's not trapped in there with them, they're trapped in there with him, and it made me laugh so fucking hard. I'm like, this has to be self-aware. It has to be. If you're gonna put that line in your movie, like, you have to know what you're doing. That this is goofy as fuck, right? Like, you have to know. I'm just like, my god. Willy Wonderland, it looks good. Oh, it looks entertaining as fuck. Like, I'm probably gonna see it, honestly. I don't love horror movies and stuff, but I'm probably gonna see it. I don't know how much of a horror movie it is, or if it's more like, you know, like a thriller, I guess. I don't know. I say that, but I've seen a lot. Like, we watch a lot of, like, zombie movies. That's classified as horror, I guess. Right? We were in high school when it was, like, that phase in Hollywood. When they were going through that. It was just zombie movie after fucking zombie movie. We saw World War Z in theaters. And Warm Bodies in theaters. And we own both of those DVDs. We like Train to Busan a lot. We like Shaun of the Dead a lot. What else is there? Zombieland, yeah. You're so tired of it. That's understandable. Like, you know what? My little brother was obsessed with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, specifically Spider-Man 2. And I haven't seen that probably since middle school as a result. So I understand. Oops, I did not mean to hit that button. Zombieland's good though. Like, it's unfortunate that you can't get through it. But if you've seen it, I mean, you know, it's... I never saw the sequel. I heard the sequel was really good. I haven't seen that yet. Loved it the first couple times. Yeah, okay, fair. I knew somebody who used to live by and go to the theme park that the ending of that movie was filmed at. Which I guess isn't that cool, now that I say it out loud. I knew somebody who used to go to the theme park where something was filmed one time. I've never been. Yeah, Zombieland was a big one. I think we own that movie as well. What percentage of our DVDs are zombie movies? I'm starting to wonder. Oh! There's a sign on the... I have never seen this before. There's a sign here. Festival time, I'm out today. Are you fucking kidding me, Colin? Do you want to fix nature or not, bitch? Out fishing. Get out of here with that. I guess we'll wait one more day, everybody. Priorities questionable. Fully. Like, the Harvest Goddess is dying. And you're like, well, but there's a party in town today at 6 o'clock at night, so at 8 a.m. I cannot be here. Jesus. I guess we'll go get some lumber. Takes them all day to prepare, probably. Fair enough. Fair enough. I so don't want to go in the forest, actually. I hate that so much. It's like one of the things that I love this game to death, but it's one of the things I cannot stand is woodcutting in this game. And I'm gonna have to do it because I want to upgrade my house. Has to look nice for the villagers that can't see him. Fair point. He's taking a me day. I'm so pissed. I'm gonna run out of time to grow these flowers for Luna. No, I'm not. It'll be fine. They take like 5 days to grow. I only need 50 of them. I'll be good. Because I think I have to ring the yellow bell before I can buy the seeds in the store. I think. I could be completely wrong and not get them at all this year, but we'll see. What the fuck are we gonna do now? I guess let's run around and visit our special girls. I need my cow to start making milk so I can give Renee gifts too. I always forget about her. She's kind of out of the way. We'll do that. We'll go see Phoebe first, then we'll go see Candace. I think they just kind of hang out outside until the festival. So at least it's not hard to do that. I always hated in older Harvest Moon games how, like, you could... Like, one example is in Harvest Moon DS, you could be snowed in on the day you have to, like, invite people to the Starry Night Festival. So that the next day, like, you're just shit out of luck. And then all the villagers are, like, locked inside their houses all day, so you can't give them gifts or talk to them or anything on festival days. Unless they're physically at the festival. And even then, only, like, half the villagers are there, so half of them you're just not going to see that day. You know what would really piss me off? in Island of Happiness and Sunshine Islands, you know, either or, Vaughn would only be on the island 2 days a week, and if it fell on a festival day, too bad. Too bad. So you just didn't get to interact with him. It took me like 3 or 4 years to marry him in that game because it's just so hard. I haven't played those, but I hate when they make characters that are never around. Yeah, it's like supposed to be like a challenge, and they're always the best fucking character. Like, Vaughn is amazing. He's one of the moody ones that, like, doesn't warm up to you for a long time, you know what I mean? Married Chase because I wanted the kids that looked like him and didn't even like him that much. Damn! I like Chase. I like Chase. But that's fair. Well, Phoebe, where are you at, girl? You in the mine? That's so valid, though. Just marrying someone because you want the kids to look like them. She better be in here, I swear. I like the music in this mine, too. I like all the mining music, if I'm honest with you. Oh, fuck. This fucking guy. Damn it. It's not worth it. I'm leaving. Please, yes. I love Phoebe so much. She's so cute. This one's probably my favorite. It's so relaxing. I agree. I really like the setting. I like the world. Oh, I just kicked my cat. I did not know she was under my chair. But I like the setting. I like all of the characters in this game. Like, I don't think there's a single character I don't enjoy getting to know in this game. I really like how the rival marriage system is set up. I really like that the— thank you so much for the follow, welcome to the stream. I really like how the rival kids have an actual personality. I like that they can hang out with your kids if you become friends with them. That's always really cute. I like that your family contributes to farm life. That is a big one for me in this game. That they don't just stand around. Like, you can ask them to help with chores and stuff. I really like that. And that they're good at different things, you know? I don't think I played long enough to get there, but now I want to replay it. You totally should. You totally should. It's so fun. Now that I'm, like, old enough and I know enough about the game to, like, strategize, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I did when I was a kid. And let me tell you, I was obsessed with this game when I was a kid. There she is. Best girl. Honestly, thank God there's no same-sex marriage in this game, because it would be entirely too difficult to choose one person to marry. I'm so upset at how much cuter the females are than the guys in this game. That's very fair. Although I do like a lot of the guys. I would have gone for Candace 100%. Yes, there's a mod for the emulator with same-sex marriage. But I think it's like flipped. Like, I think what happened is they flipped the sprite so that, like, if you're a girl you have to marry a girl because the game thinks you're a guy. and they changed like the sprite and dialogue. I'm not sure how it works. I could be completely wrong. It could have changed also. It's been years since I've played it, but I'm glad that in the newer games they're allowing same-sex marriage. Like in the Friends of Mineral Town remake, that's in the game, and in the new one that's coming out on the Switch, Pioneers of something or other. It's in that one too. Finally. It only took like a decade of begging for same-sex marriage. And then Stardew Valley showing them up. Candace is real cute. I like Selena a lot. And I like Kathy, and I like Renee, and I like the Harvest Goddess. Anissa. She's great. Maya's okay. Luna is okay. Renee's kind of bland. Now that I think about it, but I like a lot of the guys too. Like, who have I married in this game so far? I've married Chase, I've married Luke. Luke was the first one I married. I've married the Wizard and Gil. And I think Toby at one point, but I didn't play that save for very long. First Harvest Moon I ever played was Save the Homeland. Had the biggest crush on Gwen and Lila. I actually haven't played that one. I'm not familiar. I've played most, but I have not played that one. A fucking mushroom? Are you kidding me, man? Fuck that mole. The first one I ever played was Harvest Moon DS. And not DS Cute, I didn't know about it. DS. And I married Flora. I think I was gonna marry Celia the first time I played. Here's what happened. You know what? Here's what happened. I was so close to finishing, like, the basic, like, the main storyline of the game, like getting the 60 sprites and all of that. I was 10 years old. I was playing it in the middle of the night. I was very sleepy. I was not supposed to be on my DS because I had school the next day. Did not want to pick that up. And I was playing on my second save file and I accidentally saved over my main one. And I ran into my parents' bedroom crying, weeping. I was so upset. That was the most effort I had ever put into a video game in my life, in my 10 years of living. And I had just erased it in an instant because I was like half asleep and I realized what I had done and I was like, and like my mom didn't really know how to comfort me, but my dad is a very avid gamer. And so he was like, oh, sweetie, I know. Like, he knew exactly how it felt to do some shit like that. And then, literally, like, 2 years later, I had married Celia. I had beaten the game. And we were going out to eat with my family. And I was in the car, and they were like, leave your DS in the car. And I was like, okay. And I did it again. I saved over my second save file over my main one again. And I was like, okay, I'm never starting a secondary save file on this game ever again in my life. So third time's the charm. Started it as an adult again. Married Flora that time because I had developed taste as an older, mature woman. Oh, Christ alive. This is the worst one. This is the worst one. I have a cold now. So I have to go to the doctor's office and buy medicine. And until I do that, I have a debuff. And of course, they're not open today because it's a festival. I haven't even gotten to the 20th floor yet. This is... Why am I doing this? The stairs are right here. Oh my god. Embarrassing myself on stream, check. was weird because it ended after the first year. They used to do weird things with, like, time in the earlier Harvest Moon games. Like, I remember, because in DS, when you get married, or not, no, when you have a kid, there's like a 5-year time skip or something. Or like when they age up, like at one point there is a time skip. And they're obsessed with killing old ladies in those games, aren't they? Because that's usually what happens, is the old lady that lives in the village will die. And that's exactly what happened in Harvest Moon DS. I was so upset because I didn't. She knits you a Christmas stocking. I think it has to be like after you're married, but before your kid is born. You have to get her to 200 friendship points, and you can bring her a piece of wool, or a piece of yarn rather. So you have to have the yarn machine. And she'll make you a Christmas stocking to hang up in your house. And so you'll get a gift. And yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't learn that until after the fact. Another mushroom. Fuck this mole. I need medicine, sir. Yeah, she was long dead by the time I learned about the Christmas stocking in my game. The second time I played, and I actually managed to get married before, you know, Thanos dusting my fucking save file. But, shit, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm not gonna make it to the 20th floor. But anyway, I did it recently. Like, I was just playing Harvest Moon DS again, which is what made me want to play this game. And I just got married, and and it has to be in the winter too. So it's this really specific, like, timing you have to get. I could be wrong about needing to be married, though. I'm not 100% clear on that. I've always done it after I've been married, but before you have your kid, and it has to be during winter, so you can only get married, like, at a certain time, if that's accurate. But anyway, I was almost I was like at the end of winter, and I'm like, oh, I'm running out of time. You know, my kid's gonna be born before next winter, and she'll pass away. But what you can do is, in that game's a little broken. You can show people your pet, the pet that they prefer, your cat or your dog, that you get at the beginning of the game, for 1 point of friendship each time you show it to them. Not each day, each time you show it to them. As many times as you want in a day. So I stood in her house and pressed the A button 200 times to get her to 200 friend points. And I got my stocking. I did it. It worked. Do I have something I can eat? Let me eat these useless mushrooms that this weasel gave me. Still have a cold, though. Damn, that's broken. That is not the most broken thing in that game either. There was, like, sometimes a glitch where you would just, like, your money would just max out for no reason. I don't know how to trigger that one. Like, that happened to me once. One of the times I deleted my game. And, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, that game's broken as hell. Love that game, though. Very nostalgic. You know what 10-year-old Becca did? Wish that happened to me in real life. Fucking same, dude. You know what I did at 10 years old was, I had a Razor flip phone, my first cell phone. You know how I broke that phone? I dropped it in a glass of chocolate milk, and I'm not joking. I dropped it in a glass of chocolate milk, and it broke. My first cell phone ever. I broke the glass too, but you know, not as big of a deal. But it had like a record feature for audio, and I held it up to my DS and recorded the main theme song of that, and it was my ringtone. And it was the shittiest quality on earth. But I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. 20 more minutes and it's festival time. I'm sitting here shivering and coughing because I have a cold. So upset. Couldn't ring the bell today. We got sick in the mine. Nothing's going right. We don't have a date for the flower festival. Bullshit. I've dropped multiple phones in the toilet because I always put them in my back pocket and never learned. That's pretty rough. That's pretty bad. Multiple. Doing it more than once. I don't even know how I did. Like, I remember I was sitting on the couch watching TV and I was holding the glass, like, in between my legs, like, in between my knees. And I picked, like, I had my phone picked up and I was putting it on the arm of the couch, and my hand got there to the arm of the couch, but my phone wasn't in it anymore. And I just looked down and it was just in the glass, and the glass had broken, like, a chunk out of it. Didn't spill the chocolate milk, but wrecked that phone. No amount of rice saved that bitch. It was done. And those things were sturdy because my parents replaced it because I had it for, like, emergencies with the exact same phone. And that one, I had it in the front pocket of my backpack, and in, like, the main part of my backpack I had my thermos that I took lunch to school in, and I put my backpack, like, I dropped it on the tile floor, and my thermos just went crunch and crushed the front screen of that phone, like, when it's closed. Still worked. Sturdy. I couldn't see, like, the time anymore, but the phone worked. Women's pockets are not made to actually hold things. Correct. And I'm glad your chocolate milk was salvaged at least. I mean, it had a phone in it, so I don't think I drank it, but at least I didn't also, like, stain my parents' couch and say, hey, I fucked up your couch, your glass, and I need a new cell phone. Please and thank you. I don't know if there's any point to this festival, like, to me being here. When you bring your family, you can talk to Simon, he'll take a portrait of you. But I don't really want a picture of myself, sick, alone at this festival. Not much going on. I think we'll just dip. Sounds like a nice memory to look back on to me. Well, good thing I'm live streaming it to the world. I'll never forget. Now I gotta walk 10 miles home. So mad. And it's Sunday tomorrow, so the fucking doctor's office is closed. God damn it. I think there's a way to make cold medicine later, but I don't have the equipment for it. I'm looking at chat and I just walked into a wall. I didn't even, like, mine anything, did I? Cool. Some salt. Awesome. Useless. So last night, after I streamed, I, like, save scummed to refine some ore, which is a lot easier when you have an emulator and you can do save states, but can't stream that. It took me 2.5 hours to get 13 pieces of iron. With, like, no waste. You know what I mean? Because, like, in this game, you can go and you can refine a whole stack at the accessory shop of metal, but there's a very high percentage chance that you will get scrap ore out of it and not, like, what you need. And it costs money each time you refine something. So, you know, I'm used to playing on an emulator, so I'll just save and reload and it's no big deal, but now I have to actually physically walk from my house to the accessory shop and back each time to save and load. Well, I would just reset the Wii, but you know what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. Probably gonna play on an emulator too. Yeah, Dolphin works very well. But you didn't hear it from me. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. The problem is, like, when you get to, like, the rarer stuff, like gold and the rare metal, it's... There's, like, a 25% chance you're gonna get it, and then lower. Rune Factory Frontier? Hell yeah. I'm gonna play Rune Factory Tides of Destiny after this game, I think. Which is gonna suck, because there's actual combat in that game, and I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it, guys. Love Tides of Destiny. I love it too. I do too. I've never finished that game. Just don't like the farming in it. I mean, there isn't farming, really. It's just like indentured servitude. You capture monsters and make them farm for you. I didn't understand how farming worked in that game when I got it when I was a kid. So I don't think I grew anything the whole time I played it. Look at how much tea I have, you guys. I don't fuck around. I didn't either, so I just didn't. LOL. Fair. Yeah, it's not the best, but that's like not what the game is for, you know, it's for fantasy combat and such. Oh my god, actually, like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, ugh, that's gonna be so rough to play. It's a really great game, but I'm just so bad at the combat. Please be sunny out, please. The Bachelorettes, though, I was torn between them. They're all so good. 100%. The dudes, not so much. There's only, like, 3 of them. And, like, James is the only likable one. To me. The, like, traveling merchant guy. Okay. I don't have any railway. So, no gift for Phoebe today. Yeah, though, Odette and Lily, I think were my favorites in that game. Don't even remember any of the guys. There's Joe, the surfer dude, who lived on the boat. There's... what was his name? I know he was voiced by Todd Haberkorn, who ran, like, the general store and was really, like, nervous and shy. He was... what was her name? Sierra? Her brother. The really, like, fun girl with the pixie cut. Her brother. That's the thing, is they're forgettable. James was okay. Didn't like his hat. I think Matt Mercer voiced him, actually. Yeah, I'll be real with you. If we play that game, Matt Mercer's the best. I'm fairly certain that he voiced James. If we do play that, I am gonna be a guy, because I can't, like, I can't. the dudes in that game are so not fun to marry. But all the girls are so good. We're gonna have to choose. I'm gonna have to do a poll or something. Like, there's no way. Bachelors just aren't worth it. I played it as a guy too. Yeah. You right. You right. Well, at least we can ring the bell today. Yeah. That's good. We're gonna be sick all day, but at least something decent will happen. We should maybe go see Candace first, because then she'll go back inside and we won't see her for the rest of the day. One thing I did like about that game, though, Tides of Destiny, is that you have enough save files to marry everybody. Girls and guys. And it's easy, because you're... Well, maybe I shouldn't spoil it, but like... You play as one character throughout the game, and then after you finish the main storyline, you decide if you want to play a male or a female character. So... you can get everybody's friendship like maxed out, play the main storyline, split up your save files, and then court everybody individually after that point. Which is very convenient if you can finish the main storyline, which I could not. So we'll see if I stream it, if I could actually manage it, because it's not an easy game. Like, it's hard. I think the furthest I got was the second, like, main boss. You know how there's the, whatchamacallit? There's, like, the 4 temples you have to go to. I got to the second boss. I could never beat it. And then I just, like, never played it again. Didn't make it real far either. It's fucking hard. It's hard. It took me so long to beat the first boss, which was that fucking mole. Pick up the blueberry, dude. Pick it up. Thank you. The moles in these games just like to fuck with me. That boss was so hard. But at least the good thing about that game is you can save and then go straight to the boss. So you just reload anytime it knocks you out. I didn't mind the exploration either. I thought that was very unique, the way you traveled around the world. We'll save that spoiler for when we play it. I like the town too, yeah, you're right. Let's see if our girl comes out. Harvest Moon games really don't need music tracks that slap as hard as they do. Hell yeah, dude. The music in this game is really good, and it would have to be because it's like everything is music themed. So, you know, the expectation is there. I know you're in there. She already has a heart, that's exciting. I think there's an event at 4 and at 5 and at 7. So we're getting there. Baby steps, we're getting there. I won't wait around all day. But we'll see. I know she comes out eventually. We'll give her her cup of tea, and then we'll go about our business. We'll go ring the bell, finally, the yellow bell. Come on, girl, I know you're in there. If she doesn't come out at 8 o'clock, I'll go. There she is. I know this game, man. We haven't seen Kathy since the beginning of the game. I don't know her schedule that well. Here you go, Candace. You're welcome. She gets so excited over tea. Love that for her. Yeah, Kathy's not out here either. I think she comes out later, but I don't have any gifts for her, so... Alright, we'll go ring the bell now. Maybe buy some more seeds. Well, I'll wait. And I'll see if we can buy the flowers we need for Luna tomorrow. I don't even have her unlocked yet. I get her after the blue bell. Her and Gil come back to town. Oh, we're gonna get a Nissa. Beck, would you recommend romancing Penny and Stardew? I've never given her the time of day because I'm obsessed with Abigail, but I kind of want to create a save and give Penny a shot. Absolutely, yes. Tanya's correct. Penny's backstory is the best. I like Penny a lot. You should. She likes melons. You can grow a whole bunch in summer. And poppies, I think. I'm going the wrong way. You can Google it. I don't know why I'm like, oh, she likes those. I have courted everybody in that game. I haven't married everybody. But before they added the update where they get mad at you for dating them all at once, I dated everybody at once. So I could see all their storylines, and then I picked who I married. I married Harvey the first time, and I married Shane the second time I played. I've also married Maru. And I think that's it. I do really like Penny though. Harvey is the fucking best. He's my number one. But Shane is a very close second. Can't help but marry Penny every time. Anything to get her away from Pam. Yeah, Pam's not the best mother in the world, no. I do like that they added the update where you can, the fuck was I saying? Fix their house. Like, give them a house. You know. I like that. That makes me feel better about not marrying her. But Pam sucks, yeah. I don't like Shane because I hate feeling like a fixer-upper. I get that. It doesn't totally feel that way to me when I play through his route. Can my dog shut the fuck up, please? That'd be great. Because it's more like you're just kind of like there for things. Like, spoiler alert, by the way, I have played this also on this channel, but we've already seen all his events, so I'll just tell you. He, at 6 hearts, fully tries to kill himself. And I love how we're talking about this when we're playing this joyful game. But he's like gonna kill himself, and you kind of happen across him, and he's like, you know, what's the point, all this stuff, and then you can choose what to say, and then he's like, hey, can you take me to the hospital? And then after that experience, he decides to go to therapy kind of on his own after that. So I feel like it's more like you watch him want to be better more so than you're making him better. That's how I felt about it personally. Oh no. No jokes, please, Colin. World domination, yes. I'm so ready, Colin. Thank you so much for the follow. What a banger. Hell yeah. In the first season, baby. 2 bells. Honestly, the 3rd one is not far off. We just need the duck. Let me go check on that actually while I'm here. I may just be a fucking idiot and like haven't bought the duck for no reason. I swear to you, I would get the egg and I would hatch it and get the duck that way, like I did with the chicken. But are you gonna have a cutscene? Because I rang the bell. Hello, Craig. Just phased in. No, you are not. Probably later, though. So tomorrow, hopefully we can get pink cat seeds and grow some of those. I know a lot of people on Twitter. I have a Twitter account dedicated to Animal Crossing, don't judge me. And so a lot of people I follow are also like Animal Crossing accounts on there. And is someone banging on the counter in the kitchen? Why? My family is so weird sometimes. Anyway, a lot of them got into Stardew Valley like recently, and they started doing tier lists, like ranking the villagers. Y'all, they fucking hate Harvey, and they hate Shane, and they hate Elliot, and I'm like, why though? I don't understand it. Why can I buy an ostrich egg but not a duck egg? That seems incorrect. Do you know what I mean? Like, the ostrich is like, I thought, like an endgame animal in this game. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I don't know why I thought you could buy a duck egg. Harvey and Elliot are the best. 100% agree. 100. Okay, fuck me. I should have bought this right away. It's so cheap, too. Damn it. What should we name our duck? Oh my god. My dad just came home, so the dog's very riled up. I think... Is that Tree of Tranquility and Animal Parade are your favorite? Hell yeah. If you say Kong one more time in my chat, Daniel, I'm gonna ban you. Godzilla is best. Godzilla is superior. And we're not having this discussion anymore. So help me God. Animal Parade is 100% my favorite game, though, by the way. Well, I guess that is the title, isn't it? Of the stream. We could just do that if we wanted to. I think I prefer Tree of Tranquility more out of the two, but both are excellent. That's a name. I actually haven't played Tree of Tranquility. Did that one came first, right? We're just gonna name it this. That's fine. It was right before this one. They did the same thing with, like, I mean, like, A Wonderful Life came out, and then DS was in the same setting, same characters. They did that with Sunshine Islands and Island of Happiness. It was the same characters, same town. Feels like it had more soul to me. I can't compare the two. I haven't played it, but that's how I feel about this game. I feel like this one, the town is the most alive in this game out of all the Harvest Moon games, because, like, the other people get married, the other people have, like, events you can see, the other people have kids that grow up and, like, have their own personality and storyline and, like, all that stuff. So I don't know if Tree of Tranquility was similar, but if it was, then I would probably like it. I just happened to get this one first. a little more challenging and the children weren't recolors on things that put over the top for me. The kids are decent in this. Do you mean like your children or like the rival children? I like the design of the rival children in this game, and like your kids are fine too. A little more challenging. Yeah. Oh, the story is a lot of like just getting shit. Just get this, bring it here kind of thing. Which is fine for what it is, you know. Your children also has better frame rate. Fair enough. I don't have too many complaints about the kids in this, because, like, compared to all the other Harvest Moon games I've played, which is, like, the DS ones and stuff, like, your kid was default brown hair, doesn't really do anything, boring kind of shit. You know, it wasn't until these games and later that you... I kind of regret this a little bit. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. But yeah, that's fair. I get what you're saying. I don't mind the kids. I like that there's, like, events as they grow up. And I like that they, like, take their first step and you're like, oh, that's exciting. What do you think they're gonna be like when they grow up? And you kind of get to nudge their personality in the direction you want it. I think that's fun. This is the wrong button. What should I do? I think I'll do a little bit of fishing for now, because my energy is gonna be real shitty today because I have a cold and can't do anything about it until tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll hopefully be able to buy the seeds we need and go get some cold medicine. I don't want to go mining because we're not going to get anywhere. I do like that the children take after their parents in this game more. I really like that. I really like that. I like that they look like the person you marry. More so than you. Because, like, you know, in some of the DS games, like, you have brown hair, your kids have brown hair, whatever. That way they only had to make one sprite for the kid. I get it. But I like that there's also, you can have two of them and they look different. You know, like the older girl and the younger girl look different. I like that a lot. But again, I can't really compare the two. I remember looking at the children guide or whatever when I was younger. It took me like an hour to decide which kids I wanted. I did the same thing. I didn't decide by kid. I decided, you know, I just picked who I liked and I married them anyway, but I would be lying if it didn't play some part, yeah. Part of me wants them to remake this, like Friends of Mineral Town, but I don't know which of the two I want remade more. Yeah. I really like the environment in this game, but it does take a really long time to get everywhere. Until you get a horse, and even then that's one thing that I wish was a little different. But then you get the fast travel stuff later. From the circus. But I really like how everything looks in this game. I like the setting a lot. I'd like to see a combination of the two. That's good. Yeah. That'd be good. I don't care. As long as they keep making games, I'm gonna keep buying them. I'll be honest with you. Story of Seasons, not Harvest Moon. TBH. Whoops, I hit the B button on accident. I guess the kids are kind of even between the two games. In Tree of Tranquility, you only have brunettes, but design and personality are spouse-based. You at least get different hair colors and multiple kids in this one. Yeah, okay. So design meaning what? Like, clothes or like... I haven't seen, I've never looked into it. Yeah, I like when the hair color and the eye color, because I love, we're gonna marry the wizard in this playthrough, and he's got the 2 different colored eyes, and I love that your kids have that face and hairstyle. Okay, that's cool, yeah. That's cool. It would be cool if they kind of combined the 2, yeah. God. No fish today. Come on now. I need these for a quest. I keep thinking when you say TOT that you're saying Trio of Towns. So I have to like think about it for a second every time you send it. Because I was just playing that one. I got that one for Christmas. Haven't played it, but I've heard it's good. Trio of Towns, it's okay. I didn't get, like, super into it. Like, I didn't really play that much into it, actually, before I went back to Harvest Moon DS. Like, that's what it did, is it made me want to play a different Harvest Moon game, so... But it's fine, like, I like the characters. It just seems like in some of the newer games, there's so much tutorial. In all my years playing these games, I've yet to play as a girl. Whenever I do them, I'm definitely choosing Wizard. Hell yeah, Wizard's the best. I only play a guy when I have to, but the bachelorettes are almost always better in my opinion. They are a lot of the time. They really are. Things have gotten better now that they're like, oh, girls play video games too. You know, because like when Harvest Moon DS came out, like, all the girls in that game are really cute and they're like your age and it's cool or whatever. But in DS Cute, the girl version, like, I mean, like, 2 of the bachelors are like 50 plus in age. And the rest are douchebags, so it's like, oh. Trio felt off to me. I enjoyed it up until I got married. I've never felt a reason to play since. Yeah, like, my end goal in these games is usually, like, get married, have kids. And the kids grow up and then I stop playing. Or I start over, kind of thing. But with that one, I'm just not getting into it. Like, I have the 2 towns online. It almost feels overwhelming. Like, you have so many tasks in, like, 3 separate places to do. And it just feels like a lot, but I don't know. It's just not hooking me like the other games have, where I'll play them, like, non-stop for weeks and then kind of stop playing it. Felt cheated by the options, yeah, I feel you. I only unlocked the 2nd town in Trio of Towns. That's how far I got. I'm just like, whatever. You know. It's okay, like, it's not, that's the thing is, like, I don't really have any complaints, and it's not a bad game. I'm just, like, not into it. And that might just be a me thing. But I had the same problem as you with, the first Story of Seasons game. I got married and then just, like, didn't play it anymore. A lot of the newer ones, yeah. There's so much tutorial in it now. Like, literally, like, Harvest Moon DS is just like, here's your tools and here's some seeds, go crazy. So I fucked up so much in that game when I started playing it as a kid because I didn't know what I was doing. Like, there needs to be a balance, you know what I mean? The 3DS games have great villagers, but the farming isn't fun at all. That's kind of what it feels like, yeah. Especially since they added, like, you farm like 9 plots at once, it almost feels too easy. You buy 1 bag of seeds, you get 9 crops back. That feels too easy to me. It's good to feel overwhelmed and like there are things to learn, things to do, but the newer ones just hold your hand too much. Right. It does feel like that. And, you know, maybe I'm not the target demographic, I don't know, but... I will save 5 of these for the, whatever, the bluebell. Mineral Town Remake was a breath of fresh air. Shame people are mixed on it. Yeah, I had someone in chat the other day who just, like, didn't like the art style, which I think is valid. Like, the chibi art style is hit or miss for a lot of people, and, like, I don't especially love it either. I think the game is good, though, without it. I think the character art is okay. Like, the portraits. I think it was a little odd to me for sure, but the gameplay is still fun. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's real nostalgic for people who played the original, and it's still like fun and fresh for people who are new to it, to the series. They added new characters, which was cool. It's ugly, but it plays well. That's true. I'd rather have fun than play something pretty. That's true, yeah. I'm not quite the same as that. Like, I really like this game. Like, the art style in this game is part of what draws me to it so much. Like, a happy balance. That's fair, too. Like, yeah, if I completely hate the art style, I can't get into the game. I like when games are creative, and this was the first Harvest Moon game I had seen look like this when I got this game, Animal Parade. You know what I mean? So that might be part of why I'm way into it, and like, I think it's really cute. I think the new one looks promising. It does. It does. And the weird thing is, I don't even hate that this game doesn't have portraits. Like, it's just the 3D model. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, like some of the other ones have been like, if the Mineral Town remake was like that, I would not probably play that game if they didn't have character portraits. I don't understand people complaining about it. Yeah, I mean, if it's not for you, whatever. Go play the original. That's fine. But it's not a bad game. It's a good remake. I think it's well done. Maybe a little overpriced, but you know, I think it's fine. I like the new stuff they added. I think they were still very true to the source material. Plot, hold on. You feeling down in the dumps again, Finn? Oh. How to be like Colin. I don't know, man. Smile. Nice friendly smile. Cool, good talk. I am not making a lot of money. Mining was really like my main source of income there, huh? Okay, finally we can fix this cold. I need to get these out of here. Maybe we could go mining again today. I don't want to go to the forest, so I'm gonna put you away. I'm gonna put you away. And we'll go like this. Okay. Oh fuck, we gotta check out the seed shop though. We'll see. If we get a letter, that usually means they have new products. So the portraits need to make up for the design of the models. The Wii games didn't need that. Hey, dude! Long time no see. I'm great. I agree with you though. This place looked like shit when I left. That's right, so now if I get my telephone, I can buy seeds without going all the way up there. It's a little more expensive, so I usually just walk over there. But that, I think that means that we got the stuff we need, right? I didn't get a letter though. We'll have to go see anyway. Because I think Anissa should be back too, if we go. I like her so much, she's so cute. This stupid duck, I feel so bad. Why'd I do this? Hurry up and lay an egg so I can do the bell. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. I'm almost at 3 hours. I'm having fun though, I don't want to stop. Please be big. Damn it. They take a long time to grow up, the cows. Longer than I was expecting. It's been over 2 weeks, dude. Like, come on. Pedro. Yes. Named by chat. Wonderful Pedro. Good choice, chat. Hell yeah. Should I go get cold medicine before I farm and stuff? Maybe. Because does your stamina just like drain faster? Or something? Like, what does the cold actually do? I don't think I ever figured that out. I think so? Okay. Then I'll probably just do that. Well, but if I'm gonna go mining though, then I want to go there last, so never mind. Actions take more energy. That's what I thought too. Okay. I found this button that does this on stream yesterday. I have played this game for 11 years. Like, frequently. And I didn't know you could do this. It makes farming so much easier. It's ridiculous. Yeah, look at my stamina go. That's alright. We'll use the hot spring. We'll run around. And we'll get medicine and go mining. Wonder if my husband will get us Taco Bell tonight. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden want Taco Bell so bad. Don't judge me. I know it's disgusting. Don't judge me, please. Nacho fries are back, man. I gotta go. Yeah, we'll go do this first. I'm gonna be so mad if the seeds aren't there, because I checked the guide online, and it said they were available at level 1, I swear to you. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if I misread that, but I was just so confused that they're not there, but maybe I had to ring the bell first? Because I remember being able to grow them very quickly. And we're running out of time for spring. They're a spring crop. Luna might like other stuff. I may not need to do these specifically. But this is just what I have on my little cheat sheet written down as the easiest gift to get her. Yeah, I think at the very least we'll get a Nissa's cutscene today. I remember having a whole notebook for this game. Same, dude. I had a binder with, like, the guide in it, and then a notebook for, like, my own calculations. You know what I mean? I know, I said this earlier in the stream, you need to give the rivals exactly 49 gifts to max out, to get them to 7 hearts to get them married. 49 of their favorite gift. So I'm getting 49 of these flowers. Their marriage is peaceful again. Where's your hot daughter? There she is! Wait, they don't get married unless they become friends with you. Yeah, so if you become friends with the person that is the same gender as you, then the rival gets married. It's kind of cute. Like, you see an event of them, like, interacting, the rival and the person they marry, and then they come to your house and they're like, hey, I think I like somebody and you're the only person I can talk to about it, like, what should I do? And you can say, like, not do anything or go for it. If you tell them to go for it, then it's 7 hearts of friendship. There's another event where they, like, propose to one another. It's cute. I like it. Rather than, like, in the DS when you just, like, walked into the wrong place at the wrong time and then, oops, the girl you like is getting married. I didn't like that very much. I beat you to it, girl. She's so cute. Look at her little outfit. A queen, truly. What'd you give me? Tomato seeds? I can't use these yet. Thank you, though. We need 1 potato as well for a quest later. Oh shit, we are gonna have to, like, tend to our crops. So maybe we won't go mining today. Poopy. I remember on my first playthrough of this one, I wanted to marry Candace so bad. The moment Anissa moved in, I changed my mind. They're both so good. They're both so good. No, it's still all the same shit. Why am I here then? That's so frustrating. Where is it? Why are strawberry seeds so expensive? I guess because they regrow. You don't have to buy them more than once. Excuse me, sir. Here you go. Why do all these women think that a cup of tea is like a precious artifact? They get so excited. Alright, now I'll go get a different cup of tea for Candace. Because I didn't think about the fact that we would see Anissa today. We'll go visit her. We'll still go to the mine. Because there's no new seeds. I'm so mad about that. Maybe it does have to level up. How am I gonna get a potato, damn it? They gave me one at the beginning of the game. I fucking sold it like an idiot. Sometimes, though, the shop will let you buy the vegetables, but I don't think you can buy that one. Like, on its own. I do like that the little picture in the bottom right changes depending on your, like, status effects. She's not feeling well. I remember running to give Chase orange juice every day and literally no one else gives. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I was all about that life. Except it was Luke and not Chase. I don't even remember what you give him. But, absolutely that is how I played the game the first few times. You dated Luke in Tree of Tranquility. Something with tomato, I think. There's so- let me check. It's gonna drive me crazy. Yep, Chase orange juice. I have it written down right here. Luke, banana or coconut cocktail? He likes bananas, so when you unlock the island, you can get a whole bunch of bananas off the ground. That's a real easy gift to give him. I didn't get a tea. I have a bunch of shit in my inventory. I am the fool. They really knocked it out of the park with the Wii games with all the marriage candidates. I 100% agree. Makes my yearly replay so easy because I have so many options. Like I said, I have been playing this game consistently for what feels like forever. Since I was 13 years old, and I still haven't married everybody. Yes, you can marry the Harvest King in this game. We were gonna marry in this playthrough either the Harvest King or the Wizard, and people, the consensus was the Wizard was the better option. Even though I've already married the Wizard, it's on my other save file on this Wii U, I mean. But I haven't married the Harvest King before. But the thing about the Harvest King is, first of all, he doesn't move in with you, which is like bums me out a little bit. His kids look cool as fuck though. His kids look awesome. But so do the Wizard's kids, so it's like, you know. But also you can't marry him until you beat the game completely. Why did my controller just stop working? Cool. Just a moment. Yeah, I've never married the Harvest King, but I have married the Wizard. Possibly more than once now that I think about it, but at least once. He's real fun. I like him a lot, so I'm down to marry him again. There we go. I haven't married any of the girls yet. Like, I'm trying to work my way through the guys. The Harvest King's honestly not, like, terribly hard to marry. I think he just likes... He likes a cocktail, I just don't remember which one. So once you get an aging pot, it's not difficult. It may be apple, like, you just grow some apple trees. Do I wait for them all? He might give me medicine. Let's do that. I think this will be the last the last day I play for this stream, because I'm getting kind of hungry. No, I don't want this. So once we finish mining, I think that'll be where I end it. Hopefully we'll actually get to, like, mine something today, I say as I completely miss the stairs and just hit the ground for no reason. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I know the pearls show up on the same floor every day. Like, I know on the 6th floor there's always one, but I don't remember where the second one is. And the black pearl's always on the 25th floor. I used to remember which floors it was, too. Is he out already? Fuck. It's all coming back. Yeah. Because it's, I think, like, for, like, your save file, like, for your game, it's always on the same floor. The Black Pearl. Or maybe all of them, I don't know. Huh. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I don't need it. Fucking mushroom, you kidding me? Oh my god. It's happening again, I swear. Every time I come into the mines, I'm reminded that I'm not gathering any stone for my house upgrade. Okay, so 6 and 15. That's where the pearls are. We usually only go down to about the 30s in this mine. Oh, fuck. You remember the treasure maps that you get from the general store? And there's like a rare, like, gem. But you have to have the treasure map, like, in your inventory to get it. You son of a bitch, come here! I don't know why I even bother. I don't know if I ever did them. There was one, because I remember... Oh, there was one at the bottom of the mine. Like, the first mine. Whichever one... Yeah, it has to be that one. Because there's, like, lava at the bottom. You can't do anything in that room, but you go to one corner and you can pick up a gem if you press A. I don't think I did all of them, but I definitely did some of them. Because again, if you have the internet at your disposal, they're not hard to find. Because it's, you know, some riddle, like, bullshit on the treasure map, but yeah, I would just Google it, so. Can you do the thing in here too? You can. Weird. Whiffed it. I wonder when she starts selling those. Because you make a pretty decent profit. You just have to get to the places they're hard to get. I did not play Magical Melody. I tried playing an emulator like a couple years ago. Which, you know, I just didn't get into it. Because it's a very old game. It seems very interesting though. I might give it another shot because I have a close friend who that's their favorite Harvestman game. So it has to be good. It seems very similar in like plot to the DS one. So I would probably like it. I remember getting it on the Wii and I loved it so much. Oh yeah. I didn't get that far into it, but that sounds fun. I will probably give it another shot before too long. I just don't have an easy way to get like the actual game. Is it it's GameCube, right? Villagers could move away. Could they really? I think one of the Island of Happiness was like that too. GameCube, okay. If I ever... There's no, like, good secondhand game store here where I live. But, like, when I lived in Chicago, there was one, like, a street over that had all kinds of really cool shit. And that I got for a lot of, Wii was mail only? Really? That's an odd decision to make. But anyway, and that's where I got like Pikmin. Like I got a lot of GameCube games there for a pretty decent price. But if you try to look for it online, like people are asking a lot for it, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on a game I don't know if I'll like. I haven't looked at Magical Melody specifically in a very long time though, so I might look into it. I actually got both of the Mineral Town games at that shop in Chicago. I think it was just called The Exchange. It was on Belmont. And we lived like a couple minutes away. I had a homeless man scream at me right outside that store once. Very fun. I've been to Chicago a couple times. I'm from Minnesota, so not too far away. Cool! I lived there for 3 or so years while I went to college, my first attempt at college, which did not pan out. I went to school for video game design at DePaul University. And, loved it, loved the city, loved the school. Had a mental breakdown, had to move back in with my parents. That sort of thing. And then we moved to Ohio and it kind of sucks here, but you know. It's more comfortable. It's cheaper, I'll give it that. I would love to go back to Chicago on like a regular basis. I have family there too, so you know, I could like sleep somewhere for free. But there's no like train there. and I don't want to drive there because driving there is fucking miserable. Like, Chicago drivers suck. I did not have a car when I lived there because I, first of all, didn't have anywhere to park. And, yeah, didn't want to deal with it, so if I did go back, I'd want to just, like, hop on a train. We used to live near St. Louis, that area in high school, and so there was the Amtrak from St. Louis to Chicago, like, direct to and from, and it was like $50 for the two of us. We could go home and we could have our friends come visit, family come visit fairly often. We don't have that in Ohio, so went to Chicago at the end of high school on a trip for art club. Really loved it. You probably saw some cool shit. Did you go to the Art Institute? If it was for art club. Maryland drivers are awful. I feel you. I get anxious driving to begin with. I'm just an anxious person. In general, but yeah, driving in Chicago is not the move for me. A few museums, don't remember specific ones. Got you. Yeah, the Art Institute has some famous paintings in it. I think, is that where American Gothic is, or am I crazy? What's the name of the one? Gonna go watch some Critical Role later, Beck. Thank you for fucking hanging out. Yeah, I'm about to end it anyway, so go do that. Have fun. Have a good time. See you next time. No, but I remember we went to the Art Institute once while we lived there, and it was so cool. And my college campus was like a couple blocks from the Bean. So, some, you know, friends would come up to me like, hey, do you want to go eat lunch at the Bean? And I'm like, okay. And we would just, like, go sit at the Bean and eat in between classes. It was the coolest shit. Definitely went there. Can't forget the lion statues outside. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, we went there once with my grandpa, who loves art. He used to take me to the St. Louis Art Museum when I was a kid. All the time. He was a member, so we went all the time. And so it was fun to get to do the reverse and take him to an art museum. But I remember it being pretty cool. We also, I went to the aquarium once when I lived there and once when I was a little kid. And that was lit as fuck. Except, I do have, for those of you who are newer followers, I have very severe galeophobia, which is the phobia of sharks. However, my husband, my lovely, lovely husband, thinks that sharks are cool, because they are. Yeah, I can agree with that, to an extent. And so he really wanted to, like, go see the shark exhibit. And I just stood in a corner, because it was also where the stingrays were. And so I just stood, and they were, like, under the floor, like, the floor was glass. And, because they're flat, you know, so they were, like, in this little area under the floor. So I just stood in the corner looking at the ground at these stingrays for, like, 30 minutes while my husband looked at the sharks. And he had to guide me like a blind person out because I kept my eyes shut because I didn't want to see them. I also used to go to Ohio semi-often before our grandparents passed. Their time has really gone downhill. A lot of gang activity. Super sad. Yeah. That's how, like, my parents' hometown is in the St. Louis area. A little bit. Like, it's not really... I don't think there's a lot of, like, crime or gang activity or anything, but just stuff's kind of falling apart and people don't stay there anymore, like, people are leaving kind of thing. So that's a bummer. But anyway, I am starving, so I'm gonna go make some loaded potato skins and snack on that a little bit and edit some videos. I'm gonna start uploading to YouTube more if anybody is interested or if you ever miss a stream. But I do have a Discord for you newcomers if you are interested in joining. I post memes and my stream schedule in there. So if you're interested in either of those things, go ahead and swing by. There's the Discord command in chat. I think there's sometimes issues with it, so you may need to type in the code. If I'll be in chat for a few more minutes, so if it doesn't work, just let me know and I'll send you a new code in chat. Enjoyed the stream, take care. Thank you. That's right, Tanny joined yesterday, and I made a meme specific to this game because I couldn't get it out of my head for 2 days. And I hope you enjoyed it, Tanny. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And I had so much fun. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I do have work for like 8 hours, so I'm absolutely not going to have the energy to stream. However, oh, I am off Saturday, but it is a holiday for us, so we're not going to stream on Saturday either. I will let you know when I stream again. Probably sometime next week. But thank you all for watching and hanging out with me. It was super fun, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.